All right, so your Ford is not starting in cold weather. I finally resolved this. It wasn't the fuel pump motor, module, whatever. Anyway, let's jump to it. So this is my original fuel pump. This is a replacement. This is not the one that's in the car. I have a brand new one in the car. This one obviously is all bent. I ran it over by accident because I've had it on the shelf for a while. Not the story. Anyway, so here's the pump out of my car. I could not track down why the fuel pump was not spinning up in cold weather. And I can't duplicate it with this. I put this outside in the freezing cold, and I still can't duplicate it. But listen to this motor. You hear that? You hear that? Hear all that scraping? That motor is shot. That motor is shot. I surmise that maybe something in the cold did something to it, but here is a proper motor. How do I pins? You hear that? You hear that spin? Yeah. It has to be that motor is shot. So I got the replacement motor in there, and I had no corroded lines. You see the temperature out right here. It is cold out. You see we got ice, frozen ice. It is cold out. Key. Listen. Fuel pump just spun up. There you go. That's it. It's almost certainly the fuel pump is bad. I'm at 233,000 miles on this car, so it is about time for the fuel pump to go bad. Dead. Also, the other reason why this fuel pump I bought maybe like 5 years ago, and I've had it sitting on the shelf, bought it on Amazon. That's another problem with these fuel pumps that you buy off Amazon. They're total garbage. This fuel pump, yeah, I ran it over. I could have fixed the metal. You notice it doesn't have the gauges on it. I could have fixed the metal, but look closely. This is your OEM. Your fuel out, but what's this? It has a regulator for over. It has a regulator. This one does not. So I bought another one off Amazon. Got it. It had the regulator. However, the level thing was wired all wrong. And it was garbage. So this one matched the OEM. So I took it off this one and rewired the other one and put it in my car. And that's what's in the car right now and running perfectly fine. And the other thing, you're going to make sure your seal, this seal, I reused this seal. So I think the other one was garbage. I think the other one was cracked. So I use the seal off this one. So this one was half okay. It just didn't have a regulator on it. I don't know what the importance of the regulator is, but the OEM has it, so this one needs it. So yours needs it. There you go. And I was thinking of swapping the motor, but it was just, I think it was just too much work, or maybe I didn't even think about swapping the motor. Whatever. That's what you got to deal with before you even take your fuel pump out. You don't even know if it's proper. The Amazon stuff is just garbage.